What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And by the way, as you can tell in the background, it's just a Dallas Mavericks Julius Randle rebuild, because he is heavily rumored right now to go to the Dallas Mavericks. I guess not heavily rumored, but man, I apologize about yesterday. I last second got invited to go to the Oklahoma City Thunder versus Toronto Raptors game last night, and I definitely went. I fortunately couldn't upload because I had to leave as soon as I got home, so I apologize for that. And by the way, guys, if you're not following me on Twitter or Instagram or haven't added my PSN, I recommend following me on Twitter because I tweet updates on there. I tweet when I can't upload and all that stuff. So just down below, just go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter. You guys can stay updated with the channel, and I like to post updates on there. But as far as today, I'm going to be talking about my YouTube story, guys. And basically goals I just want done in 2018, like things I want to do in 2018. So without further ado, man, I'm just going to get started, really. And honestly, so where do I even begin, man? So this is my full, true YouTube story, how I got started, how I keep doing it, just basically all that, like what's gotten me to keep doing it. And you know what I mean? Just want to share my full YouTube story. So when I was younger, obviously, I was younger when I started YouTube, but I used to watch Crispy Flakes, I used to watch CSB, I used to watch Six Rings of Steel and all that, you know, all that jazz. And I'm like, man, I would love to do that. I always loved doing rebuilds. I used to do rebuilds just for fun, just on the PlayStation, like just playing 2K. I wouldn't record them, I would just do the rebuilds and be fun, like just to do them on your own. Like I used to do them with friends. We'd do challenges like, hey, I bet I can rebuild this team better than you, like, and then, like, man, I was just like, man, I would love to do that one day, you know? And I just felt like I had no way to do it, but I just finally found a way. But really, the way that I got started, though, is it's going to get kind of personal in my life. So when my junior year of high school, I found myself in a relationship, a type of relationship that no one wants to be in. And I was actually in it for a year and a half, and I'm not going to go too far into detail about how it went. You guys aren't here to hear about what my relationship went like, nothing like that. This is basically because this relationship has a lot to do with me starting YouTube, honestly. So before I did YouTube, I used to hang out with friends all the time, and I'm not saying I don't hang out with friends anymore, don't get me wrong, but I used to hang out with friends all the time. That's all I did, 24/7. Be with friends, be with friends, be with friends, be with friends. And when I got in this relationship with this person, she just saw things a different way and thought I shouldn't be with friends all the time and just stuff like that. She was just kind of a controlling person, as you could say, or something like that. I mean, I told you it's gonna get kind of personal. So yeah, I found myself in something like that. So really, I let it happen, unfortunately, and it's probably one of my biggest regrets to this day that I wasted so much time letting someone control my own life, you know? But one thing I can take away from that relationship is what I learned, and that it did in fact help me start doing YouTube, because really I didn't do anything. I just played 2K or whatever, and I just didn't do anything. So really, just one day I was at school just sitting there, I'm like watching the videos, I think, in class, and I'm just like, man, I really want to do this, and I'm gonna do it. I did it, man. I went home that day and I did a video, and it was crazy. Like, I did my first YouTube video, and honestly, when I was doing YouTube throughout the relationship, it was kind of my getaway. It was kind of what I would go do to get away from what I'm doing, because I was pretty in denial about the whole thing, man. Like, I just let it happen, and I just sat there and let it happen, and I was kind of in denial about the whole thing, and I just didn't really do anything about it. But YouTube was my getaway. It helped me forget that I'm like doing all this stuff in my personal life, and I'm just doing YouTube. I was grinding. I was just doing YouTube for you guys, and I was getting fans and more every day. And it was absolutely awesome, man. And it was crazy. Like, I would just do YouTube and play 2K. That's all I did. In my spare time. I never went to go hang out with friends, unfortunately, in that time period. Like, it was barely ever. It was just a bad time for me. But like I said, I can always take away the fact that it helped me start YouTube. I feel like if it wasn't for this relationship, I don't think I would have ever started YouTube. So I think I can take that away from it. And just honestly, man, it's been a good ride doing YouTube, and I've been doing it since November 28th November something last year, November 25th, 28th, something like that last year. I've been doing it since then last year, so over a year now, and honestly, I'm just super happy on YouTube. It's awesome, and I obviously am out of that relationship now. I broke up with her, or I'm not gonna get too far into it, but it's over. It was over. I ended it in September in this year, and I was like, when I did end it, all I wanted to go do was go apologize to all my friends, hang out with them, be with them all the time, because I never had the opportunity to do that. So it was kind of taking me away from YouTube a little bit. It was kind of stopping my grind, my momentum towards YouTube, because YouTube is all I did. So when I got free, you know, like felt like there was no tension on my life. I felt like I could go do all these things now. And I started doing all these things. 2K got boring to me. And I don't even think it was just 2K's fault. I think it was just my fault. Like, all I did was play 2K, and now that the opportunity where I could just go out and do whatever I want came, I'm just like, all I want to go do is go do all these things. And it unfortunately stopped me from doing, unfortunately stopped my, what do you call it? I'm going to say momentum, but I'm trying to think of a better word for it. And inspiration for YouTube or whatever. I'm trying to think of a better word for it, but it's not catching up to me right now. But it did stop it. So, but I've still grinded. I'm like throughout the feelings where I'm getting tired of, you know, playing 2K, or I don't want to do YouTube right now because I'd rather go be doing this. But I grinded, and I keep grinding, man. I just keep doing it every day. And honestly, I just can't thank you guys enough for your support, and you guys just mean the world to me, honestly. I honestly don't know where I would be without you guys. YouTube is obviously something I want to do full-time one day. Hopefully YouTube doesn't, you know, shut down or anything. Adpocalypse goes away whenever, but honestly, that doesn't really affect me because I don't usually do anything crazy in my videos besides 2K. But man, that's really it for my YouTube story. Like, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. I feel like you guys deserve to know that. It was just something personal in my life, and I feel good telling you guys about it. But as far as my goals for 2018, really, I just want to put more effort into my videos. I feel like I don't put enough effort, and I want to put more and more effort into my videos. I want to start a new series. By the way, that secret series is still going to come up, but I'm going to reveal something right now that you guys might like or might enjoy. I actually joined a league on 2K18 Online My League, and Big Baller League might be coming back, guys. I might be doing a series on that in 2018, starting in January. I just want to bring new series, new content to you guys, and I just want to get you guys more involved. And honestly, really, right now what I want to do is I want to introduce something that's going to be happening from now on. We are going to be doing question of the day from now on. You guys can ask me any question on the entire planet, as long as it's not too weird, and you know what I mean. Like, don't get too weird. And I'll answer it. Like, personal questions, I'll answer it as long as it's not crazy weird and stuff like that, man. Just really want to get you guys more involved with my channel. I just appreciate you guys' support. So go ahead and leave your questions down in the comment section below. And remember to just hit me or follow me on Twitter. You guys will see so many updates. You'll know when I'm not uploading. You'll know, like, I usually tweet on there sometimes. Twitter is the best place to see where I'm doing, and basically like that. PSN, you can easily contact me on there. Just message me. No big deal. Like, I just appreciate you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like you can never talk to me, like, just stuff like that. You guys I'm always here for you guys. You guys have always been there for me, so why not be there for you guys? I appreciate you guys' support a lot. I may only have 1,300 subs, but I feel like I have the best subs / fan base in the entire planet, and I just can't thank you guys enough, honestly. You guys have no idea how much you've impacted my life, and it's absolutely unreal that I have a fan base like you guys. I just appreciate it, man. That's all I can really say. I appreciate it, and man, other than that, guys, I think that's really all for the YouTube story. I just want to put more effort into my videos. I want to have better edits. I want to have better thumbnails. Like, I've always liked my thumbnails. I've never had a problem with them, but I just want to pour more effort into my videos. I want to take my time with my videos, and just bring the best content possible to you guys. And by the way, when I was at the Oklahoma City Thunder game, I did cop a Westbrook jersey. The new city editions were actually there in their Thunder shop, in their shop. So I copped a Westbrook City Edition jersey. They did not have Paul George or Carmelo Anthony in City Edition, or I would have gotten one of those two because everyone has Westbrook, I feel like. So unfortunately, I did have to go with Westbrook, but you can't go wrong going with Westbrook. And obviously, Westbrook's going to be there probably maybe longer than Carmelo and Paul George, but that's really it for me, guys. Smash that like button if you did enjoy. Make sure to leave me a question down in the comment section below. It'll be featured in the next video. We're going to do questions a day from now on. I'm going to put more efforts into my videos. I'm going to bring the best content possible to you guys. Follow me on Twitter at Crushables59. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. This is Crushables. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Now I'm saying peace.